To our session on spoken English, where we learn the correct way to say some things in English or to use some words, and the wrong way to avoid. This is a follow-up to our last series on much and very. Much and very. Remember, we said that much is used with adjective and adverbs in the comparative sense, in the comparative degree, and with past participle. However, we use very with adjectives and adverbs in the positive degree, and with present participles used as adjectives like interesting. Let me say it again. We say very. We use very with adjectives and adverbs in the positive degree, and with present participles used as adjectives like interesting. However, much is used with adjective and adverbs in the comparative degree and with past participles. Now, we have to take note of something before we start this series. Take note that a few past participles that are used almost in the present sense, almost in the sense of adjective, may take very. Listen to that very well. Listen to me. I said, a few past participles that are used almost in the sense of adjectives may take very before them, as we are going to see now. Let me say that again. I say a few, apart from the information we gave, I gave that very is used with adjectives and adverbs in the positive degree, and with present participle used as adjective like interesting. And much is used with adjectives and adverbs in the comparative degree and with past participle. Now I'm saying you have to understand that. You have to understand that a few past participles that are used almost in the sense of adjectives may take very before them. That is what we are going to look at here. A few of them may take very before them. Therefore, it is wrong to say, I am much pleased or glad. I am much glad to see you. No, don't say that. Say, I am very pleased to see you. We say a few past participles that are used almost in the sense of adjectives may take very before them. Therefore, it is wrong to say, I am much pleased or I am much glad to see you. No, don't say that. Say, I am very pleased to see you. Put that in mind. Bear that in mind. Note this grammar. Don't say, I am much pleased or I am much glad to see you. Say, I am very pleased or I am very glad to see you. It is wrong to say, Jude is much tired. Don't say that. Jude is much tired. No. Jude is much tired. Don't say that. Say, Jude is very tired. Jude is very tired. I am very tired. Don't say, I am much tired. I am very tired. Number 3, it is wrong to say, the chance is much limited. No. Don't say that. Don't say, the chance is much limited. You are going to say, the correct way to say that is, the chance is very limited. The chance is very limited. The accommodation is very limited. The space is very limited. Very limited. So don't say the chance is much limited. Say the chance or the accommodation is very limited. Number 4, it is wrong to say Alpha was very afraid of falling. Don't say that. Don't say Alpha was very afraid of falling. Say Alpha was much afraid of falling. Alpha was much afraid of falling. That's the correct way to say that. Don't say Alpha is very afraid of falling. No. Say I am much afraid of falling. Alpha is much afraid of falling. My friend is much afraid of doing this. That is the way to say that. So, let's go. Let's revise what we're doing. Say, wrong to say, I am much pleased or I am much glad to see. No. The correct way to say that is, I am very pleased or I am very glad to see you. Wrong to say, Jude is much tired. No. Or I am much tired. No. Say Jude is very tired or I am very tired. Wrong to say the chance is much limited or the accommodation is much or the space is much limited. No. Say the chance is very limited. The accommodation is very limited. The space is very limited. Very. It is wrong to say Alpha is very afraid of falling or I am very afraid of falling. No. Say I am much afraid of falling or Alpha was much afraid of falling or Sinchu is much afraid of falling. Much afraid of falling. And so that is that. If you like our video, share, subscribe and give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to support our our community-based adult literacy program. Our community-based adult literacy program, please, we need sponsors and we need some materials in order to enhance our work. Share, subscribe, and give us a thumbs up.